Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited today because I've got a Sturniolo Triplet reaction and I'm going to be reacting to Anonymous Confessions, and this is one of their older videos. I'm just looking, yeah, it's 2 years ago. Currently it's very good and it's pretty popular, so I thought I would give that a go. I'm very excited to, because I haven't seen like a bunch of their older videos, so I'm excited to watch this. I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course my Sturniolo Triplet reaction playlist will be in the description and at the end of this video. So if you're new to my channel and you like this video, there's a bunch more Sturniolo Triplet reactions you can watch. But without further ado, let's just get onto the video.
It's 13 degrees in Boston and we are freezing our legit giblies off. So we had to do it in the mom's car because we just heated this up. We're nice and cozy inside.
Well, not the intro. I always forget how I'm always like, oh, they don't look majorly different, but you can really tell like that they're a lot more grown up now in like the way they look.
Welcome back, or welcome to a Friday video on YouTube. We're the Sturniolo Triplets. Oh, I'm Nick. I'm Chris. I'm Matt. Today's video we're gonna do, we asked you guys to send us confessions that things you've experienced, and you're gonna tell us about it, and we're gonna react to them. Easy as that.
I cheated a lot during online school.
Okay. Yeah, same.
Oh.
Everyone does.
Who didn't?
Oh my god. That's how we're opening this up. Okay, so me and Chris took an online gym class together.
We took online gym
together, and we just like, it was like the first class in the morning. So we'd get up at 8 a.m. What?
This fucking thing flings me back.
Alright, I don't care, whatever. We got up
because
at 8 a.m.
they were homeschooled, weren't they?
We joined the class.
Not
and
like
to
always,
make sure
but
that you're actually doing it, the teacher made us check our heart rate and then put it in the chat. And we literally... We had no idea that was coming. We had no idea. So we were sound asleep the whole class. And then she was like,
oh no.
Alright guys, like we're gonna finish up this final exercise, and then we're gonna do heart rate checks, whatever. And we both looked at each other like, oh fuck, someone has to get their heart rate up. So with the last 2 minutes left of class, I was doing push-ups for like Chris, legit, like literally like 2 minutes. No, like literally, if I'm gonna give it to you. To get my
That's kind of crazy, but also a very good trick of the teachers to be like,
trying to like get
to make sure you're doing it.
And then we just minus yours by like 2 and did mine. Yeah. And we were like, all right, that's it. And then after that, for every other gym class for the rest of the year, we just searched like, what is the average human heart rate of an 18-year-old? Of an 18-year-old after a slight jog or some shit like that.
What specific thing to Google?
Go.
Back in April when I discovered y'all, I thought it was only Chris and Nick for some reason.
Discovered us on YouTube? How? Like, okay.
How?
If you discovered us on YouTube, and you thought there was only two of us, you're I'm gonna share it up. You're kind of stupid. A little bit.
What if you find us through YouTube?
Yeah, because how?
You found us through YouTube and you think there's only 2 of us? It says Sturniolo Triplets is the fucking username.
Yeah.
And every single clickbait, there's 3 people taking up 3 different stairs, or 3 different chairs. Chairs. Like how chairs, seats? They're literally. You said stairs. I said stairs by accident because I meant to say chairs. I thought I was confused. No, I thought I was confused. No, I'm confused, but it confused you because I was. Word. Yeah.
I kissed my friend's boyfriend, and now they're having a kid. But him and I have major feelings for each other still.
Oh no.
God, that's gotta be fake. There's no way that's a real. Yeah, that's gotta
kind of fucked.
Because that is a sticky situation to be in.
No, but she said that.
It's honestly
she said that.
No, it's honestly you did. No. I think you did something wrong because it's your friend's boyfriend. But
wait, you kissed him? Wait,
they kissed each other.
Who's pregnant?
They kissed each other and her girl's friend. Her girlfriend.
With his baby?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, you definitely did something wrong.
So she kissed.
You 100% did something wrong.
So daddy cheated on the girl with...
Who's pregnant? With her best friend.
So this girl that made that confession kissed a father
her best
of a
friend.
child.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you're fucked
soon
up.
To become. Yeah, you're not.
You're fucked up. I'm in love with my feet. That's it. I love sending people pictures of my feet. Oh, nah.
Okay.
I mean, if you're getting your bag, you're getting your bag. You're like,
no, she probably, if she loves it, she's doing it for free.
no, but if she's
it's like a leisure
if
hobby.
she's getting bread, she's getting bread. But if you're not getting bread,
if you're not getting bread,
No, that's like a leisure
weird.
hobby. You
No.
can tell by reading that.
okay. But if she's not about bread, then that's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy. Those are the
Oh, no, I
people
didn't.
that shouldn't be allowed to download Snapchat until they're like 18.
I would always steal my neighbor's toys. And at her birthday party, I went around the table and took out everyone's toys from their goodie bags and hid them in my bag.
You fucking bitch.
That's so fucked up.
You are the type of person.
If you're gonna steal something, why would you do it at a birthday party?
Yeah,
Especially
like
going to the
come on
fucking
now.
goodie bags, you're not.
Exactly. Goodie bags are the best part.
That's like the low of the low.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fucking-
I used to look forward
That's
to leaving.
birthday party scum right there.
Yeah,
That's not
literally.
cool.
We call them party
Disrespectful.
bags over here. That was
Disrespectful
always
to
the best
bone,
part.
dude.
Bro, I'm not reading this one.
Read it.
Someone said they fantasize about me at night.
Yo.
No,
Sucks.
just too much.
Yeah. Oh my god! No, you guys gotta brace for this one.
I'm ready. I'm always
I have a
ready.
huge crush on my cousin and told my auntie, his mom.
Yo. You told his mom?
Her aunt.
Whoa,
she told her
that is a-
aunt.
I feel like that's a personal thing.
That's a
Yeah,
bold
I don't
move.
know.
I want to address
I
this.
just want to know how
Bold
the aunt
move.
reacted.
Yeah, me too.
I want to know if it's your first cousin or like third cousin.
Yeah, it depends. Like if it's like
Chris!
no.
I'm saying like, dude.
No. It's less weird, but it's
still
weird.
so bizarre.
It's still like,
But like, if that's
nah,
your third
you're still
cousin.
not supposed to be doing that shit. But like,
Yeah.
Matt really said it depends.
you could get away with it if it's like, listen.
Let's move on from the conversation.
fucking.
Ain't them.
Yeah.
No one wouldn't, bro. Fuck off. I'm a competitive swimmer. I swim every single day, and not a day has gone by where I haven't peed in the pool.
Don't blame you.
You know, my opinion is like,
I really don't blame you.
if there's chlorine in that bitch, which I'm sure there is.
We get some real.
Oh gosh.
I don't like my best friend.
Oh.
She doesn't listen to a thing I say unless it involves her.
Okay, you're not her mom though.
But I don't want to not be friends with her because we're in the same friend group and we have a lot of fun together. It just feels like she doesn't care about me anymore or our friendship.
Y'all need a conversation.
Yeah, I
we
think
don't
you
have
need
a
to
conversation,
talk that
but,
through.
Like a deep conversation.
I mean, she really doesn't have to listen to anything you say. So
she doesn't have to, but like,
No, but like my thing is, if you're friends and she's out here talking to you like that, you should be. If they're actually your friend, she'd be listening to her.
Okay, you want to
Exactly.
understand? This gives me the
Exactly.
vibe.
Wait,
of,
I don't know
like,
if I screenshotted
when
that.
you go up to a friend and you're like, oh, like, are we still friends? If you gotta ask, you're not
Yeah.
friends. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
That's fact.
I love. If you gotta ask someone or you question,
No,
oh,
no.
are we friends? You're not friends.
No, no.
I feel that. I'm with
No.
Chris. I'm gonna keep it.
I agree with you guys, but I don't think she's in the situation where she's asking, "Are we still friends?" I think she's in the situation where she has to be like, "Yo, we need to talk about like what's wrong." Like,
Yeah,
we
no,
need to,
like you,
act like a better
dude.
friend. It's not that they're
We're
not
having a
friends.
misunderstanding. I feel like we need to have a nice conversation. I feel like you know
Talk
you
it
talk to me
through.
about your feelings, but I never get my feelings across, and I feel like it's gonna ruin our friendship in the long run. So I'd like to discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what needs to be done.
Yeah.
When I was 6, I used to go to my back garden and get a bowl of worms and eat them while giving them to my cousin and telling her they're gummy bears.
Oh no! No,
Oh,
no,
that's-
no! First of all, you're
that's
telling them they're
not
gummy
okay.
bears
Listen to me.
and they're worms.
Yeah,
you gotta go
That's
gummy
where you
worms.
fucked up. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're
That's
gonna,
a
if you're
big
gonna
fuck
lie
up
to
right
him, at least get the fucking animal right. First of all.
Yep.
Second of all, it's
Dude.
one thing if you want to fucking eat worms.
Like, do your
Don't
thing.
do your thing.
Don't
but
push it
Don't
onto
force
anybody
your
else.
little
But
fucking
trickery with the cousin.
Yeah, and especially if your cousin is as young as you are, at 6 years old, he's gonna believe that shit right away. You know what I mean?
Realistically,
I'm not eating a worm at 6. 6 years old.
I never eat a worm.
Okay,
I'm not
6
fucking-
years old. If I give you a worm, an earthworm, I'm like, here's a gummy bear or a gummy worm.
Wanna know what I did? See you later. Off the
Goodbye.
fucking-
You're not eating it.
Never. That
Exactly.
thing's not even coming fucking an inch close to my mouth.
An inch worm.
When I was younger, I was riding my bike and I was crossing the street and a car hit me and I got launched to the ground. I never told my family or my friends.
Oh my god.
you could have a bag.
You could have a fucking fat bag. If you,
Yo, if
Oh
you got
my
launched,
she said,
hold on,
she
how-
said, I got launched to the
Then
ground.
she didn't sustain injury if she didn't tell anyone.
But if she fucking got launched to the ground, she had to
Okay,
be
yeah.
like,
The thing is, I would
You
probably
could've
do the
got your
same
bag,
out
bro.
of just pure embarrassment. I wouldn't want to tell anybody. I'd be like,
She-
oh,
yeah, it's a
fine.
bit exaggeratory
Get
for
up
me
and
because if
walk
you get
away.
launched out of
It's
off a
visible.
bike,
It's
you
visible.
gotta have a scrape or a bruise. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah.
family's gonna be asking questions.
Yep.
You're not gonna. And dude, if I get hit by a car and I'm on a bike, I'm telling everyone. That's a boss story.
Uh huh.
Why would you
Yeah.
keep that a secret? That's a
One
boss
time I was
story.
walking and I got hit by a bike.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh.
Did you drove straight into you?
Witnessed the making of my little brother by accident.
Oh!
That's too much. That is too
I
much.
don't even have anything to say
Yo,
about
I don't know why, but that brought me to the hospital room, and then I thought about it for another second, and I was like, that wasn't...
I was thinking of like the hospital for like a split second.
Yeah, and then I was like 9 months before that.
I lost my phone for 2 years, and when my parents finally bought me a new one, we found the old one behind my pillow.
That happened to Nick with AirPods.
Yeah, but it
For
wasn't
2
behind
years,
my pillow. Like,
lost
it was
it.
actually
No,
it was
that's
in
the
my
fucking
couch.
worst,
Surely
though.
you didn't
It was
look
like, no, that happened to
properly.
me once with my iPod. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Crazy story. In middle school, I brought my iPod to school and I lost it. And I was like, I asked all my teachers. I was like, oh, I think I left my iPod here. I think I left my iPod here. They're like, no, we don't have it. I went like 6-8 months without an iPod and bought one. And then
Our dad's like a
our dad works at the school and he was emptying out a trash bin and he found my iPod in the principal
chances of
office's barrel. He threw away my phone.
So the principal found it and just threw it out instead of trying to figure out what student it was.
Wow.
So fuck you, principal.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could say your name and put him on full fucking blast.
Who
right
was
now.
he?
Fucking. Yeah, there you go. That's fucking.
In 7th grade.
That's crazy.
It was like
That
these
too.
Valentine's Day pencils that you could send to someone as a gift for like $2. I bought myself 4 just so I could get a ton of attention.
Yo, I'm pretty sure some kid did that at our
Yo,
school.
people used
I
to
feel
do that
like
at school. At our
probably
school,
a fair few
I
people
know
have done
that would
that.
fucking buy themselves
Although
flowers.
that's not a
Valentine's
thing
Day, there was,
over
like,
here.
flowers
We don't
where
do
you could
anything
buy-
like that
I
for
got a few
Valentine's
flowers
Day
in
at
my day.
school.
But
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to throw up.
I don't.
Nick, you did too.
Yeah, but it was like
Alana.
Olivia, Alana, Michaela.
I told people if I ever found out they send me them, I'd fucking do something to them. So I never got it.
Matt, what does that
I
entail?
literally said to people,
Yeah.
like, people would be like, I'm gonna get you a flower. And I was like, if I find out who anonymously gifted me a flower and, like...
It's on site.
Like, they made this one person walk into the interrupt class to give me a flower in front
Yeah.
of, like, 22 people. If I find out who did that, I'm never talking
I
to you
remember
again.
so many like fake school relationships happened out of that. Like they're like, oh my god, he sent her a flower.
Oh, yeah, because people...
People
Dude, I
geeked out
know...
That's
about
kinda
I know
crazy
one
that
of
they
my
do that
friends
over
that would, like,
America.
literally
Is that,
just
like,
buy 20 and
still
send
a
them to
thing?
random girls throughout the
That's
school.
funny as hell.
Right?
There's like a
That
couple.
shit's
There's
so
a couple
funny.
in our school.
And then they buy, like, bouquets and shit.
There's a couple in our school that's like
Oh.
still dating from that.
No.
Or it was the other way around.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Crazy.
But that's
I was
fucked.
jumping over a fence and I got my pants stuck and I had a big hole in my pants the whole day.
Shit happened to me too.
That happened to Nick.
That
I
happened,
fell out
no,
of
it
a
happened.
tree and I was hanging.
Yeah,
I fell out of a tree and
the tree
the
got
bottom of my
No.
pants got caught and it pulled my pants down but not like enough. But one of my legs is still in it.
Nick-
So I was naked hanging from a tree.
Nick falling and shit is like the funniest thing ever. Like I wish if I could
We just
replay.
need to tape a GoPro to this
Dude,
kid's forehead.
100%. Like if we just had a tape of all the times Nick has like fell.
Oh my god,
dude.
millions.
Oh my god.
That would be
I remember one day in like
That like
it was,
reminds
like,
me of
6th grade or 7th grade. We were
I
all,
think
like,
it was
running down
Nick,
the
and I think
stairs
it's Chris
on the
feels like it could have been Matt, and then like was he walking backwards and fell over like something on the ground?
When I was little, I peed in a cup and I gave it to my mom to drink, and I never told her what it was.
Dude, your mom's got to find out first sip.
No, first of all,
You sipping piss and not knowing?
it's not even her fault. The mom shouldn't be dumb enough to drink that shit.
Yeah. If I'm a dad,
Yeah.
and my kid brings me a mystery liquid, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
It's like,
Never.
I made a potion. It's like dirt and sand.
No, it's
Nick,
like
if-
no, yo. When
Nick,
I was in
you're a father, right? And the kid not yet. Say your kid one day brings you a cup and you take a sip and it happens to be his piss. You're gonna tell me you're not gonna know off the first sip.
No, you'd know. It's like hot.
Yeah.
This girl's mother,
Oh,
if she
no,
killed
Like-
that, she's
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
When I
that's
was
her fault.
okay, this is a little off topic, but it's like kind of on the topic. I don't know. When I was a little kid, I used to get a Dixie cup and bring it in the shower with me and get all like the different soaps and shit and put it in the one, mix it up, and then use it for my hair because I thought if I mix all the soaps together, it would clean better.
that'd probably dry out like the fuck out of your hair.
I could imagine
Probably,
a kid
but, I mean,
doing
I'm
that,
still fine
honestly.
today. I'm not bald, so
Not
we
yet.
made it. So.
Someone
made
said
We made
I
it
tried
for
to
you.
break someone's arm in 2nd grade because they called me short.
Brutal.
How do you go about trying to break
Absolutely
someone's arm
brutal.
without anybody seeing?
What's the like biggest injury you've like tried to cause someone in middle school? I remember shout out our friend Matt. We were playing wall ball and I bit him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was really angry. So I just bit him.
you were
I
like
was-
what though?
I was so dumb for that. I was probably like 8 years old.
I can't believe it was like biting was like
Dude,
an actual
that was
thing.
so funny.
Like biting's a thing.
Like he got me out, and I was like, ah!
You little like spider monkey.
I felt so bad, but I think that like made a connection between me and Matt afterward.
Heck, didn't he kick you in the nuts?
He did kick me.
So there you go. He got revenge, and now we're cool.
He kneed me in the balls.
Anyone? Hey, and you made him $100 from the challenge videos.
Yeah,
so,
I did.
There you go.
Respect.
That shit's so
When
funny.
I was 7, I thought it would be funny if I ran in front of my friend's bike, but it wasn't. She ended up ramming into me, and we both spent the night in the ER. We're fine now, but what a memory.
What are you running in the bikes for?
Yeah.
So unnecessary.
What outcome other than bad can come
I thought it'd be funny if I ran in front of a moving object.
Yeah, not really like the brightest
Not,
star.
Yeah.
not,
Come on.
not a great
Thought
idea.
process behind that.
It's alright though, you live and you learn.
It's like the type of people that lay under the train track for like adrenaline train station.
I fell off a racer scooter in the 3rd grade and sprained my wrist, but my parents didn't take me to the hospital because we had people over. So I was in pain for 3 weeks.
Oh
That's
my
that's so
gosh, that's
fucked.
awful.
Horrible.
That's screwed
That's
up.
I just couldn't imagine like not like having like a legit broken bone.
I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine like having an injury and like not trying to do something about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like immediately.
Well, like, dude, I'm very injury, like, whenever I feel, like, slightly out of place, I think I have, like, a severe injury and go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, I always get checked, like, for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm never gonna live in mystery, you know? Because then one
That
day...
was your motto for a little while.
I did like living in mystery when I
Yeah.
thought I had diabetes, but
You're good.
I'm good. You gotta get checked out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's do a few more.
I remember cleaning the mantelpiece and seeing my mom's...
Mantle? What's a mantle?
It's like above like a fireplace. I think this,
Yeah.
this
yeah.
person said Mom M-U-M.
Oh,
So I
You
think
know,
it's
you,
like
you hang the stockings above the mantle. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
the little mantle.
above the
yeah.
mantelpiece and seeing my mom's bank card on the floor. So I picked it up and to put it back on the mantelpiece, and it fell behind and went into the fireplace and caught on fire. And I've never told anyone.
Yeah,
Oh
you gotta...
no.
That's some,
You gotta
Some shit gotta go to the grave.
yeah.
Goes to the grave.
Once saw you guys and didn't say hi because I was
guess I don't
embarrassed
gotta
and
say
shy, and you always said that you guys were closed off, so I didn't want to bother you guys.
Bro, you always
Bro,
say hi to us.
we are closed off in public. Like we
We just
kinda,
chill.
But like, I wouldn't care.
No,
Like, I
I'm
wouldn't
closed
mind.
off in public to people that look mean. Like, if you're in, like, a group of teenagers and you look mean, I'm gonna, like, try and avoid you. But, like, if you know who we
I
are and you come
literally
up
do
to
that
me
all
and you
the
say
time.
hi, then I'm gonna be completely open-minded about it because I'm no longer gonna be horrified. Because I'm scared.
Oh, another thing. If anybody ever sees us in public, don't stare at us for like 10 minutes and then go over. Like,
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah.
As soon
then I
as,
Just
feel
go.
weird.
yeah.
Oh,
As
God.
soon as you realize that that's us, just
And
walk
just be
over
like, hi,
immediately.
is it
Yeah.
okay
Like, don't
to like
take the
have a
time
chat?
to really like prepare yourself.
Dude,
Just do it.
I love getting noticed. It's so
I
cool.
know.
It's so funny. Alright, this is the last one. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted a pet, so I stole my neighbor's cat. I kept it in my Dora kitchen set. It lived in that oven for about 2 weeks.
That's too much.
Did you
What the
feed it?
fuck?
Did they like? How did they?
How did you
I
get
have
away
so
with
many
that 2 weeks?
questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions
how,
about
how are you
this.
nifty enough to steal your
Steal a
cat?
And did it stay there for
Your
like
neighbor's
2?
cat.
Like it literally did nothing but stay there for 2
You
weeks.
probably locked it in that oven.
Yeah.
was in
Is
the
it, like,
oven.
malnourished, like, unhealthy after?
Yo, if that was you, fill us in, please.
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
the full
I
story.
need to hear way more
Because
about
that's
that.
a little.
Dude, I really like doing these confession things, and I'm down to run it back. That was a very
I
fun
am
video.
so down to run it back.
That was very fun.
Let us know if you guys wanna
Part 2?
part 2.
Or let us know, like, if you want part 2s of old videos, too, because we don't know. Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, whatever you guys want. Honestly.
But yeah, that's the video for today's week. We are currently in LA right now. This is all pre-filmed, and expect LA content in the future, like
Yes.
February. But yeah,
So, with that being said, we'll see you guys Wednesday because we're posting consecutively on Wednesdays now, and then after we'll see you next week on Friday, again at 5:30. So make sure you're going to follow our group account on Instagram because we post photo dumps every single week on Friday, and make sure you're following
Ooh,
us
that's a
personally on
triple.
Instagram because you want to get to know us personally, I guess, as well. So follow us personally, follow our group account on Instagram, and sometimes we stream live on Twitch, so follow our Twitch account so that you can join those lives and be interactive with us in real time. And we will see you
when we see you.
All right, Matt, say goodbye.
Who was it?
That is the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed that. Did they ever get round to doing a part 2? Because if they did, let me know and I will definitely watch that, because those confessions, some of them are just too much. Like, some of those were brutal. Too much, honestly. And yes, like, I need more information on the whole cat, because how did you pull that off? And did it actually stay there for 2 weeks? Or, like, how did this happen? But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for your support lately, and I will see you all in the next one.